Good morning. We started the day with a full breakfast before heading out to explore Lake Clark from the air, fish, and search for wildlife. Our flight began by flying over lakes of all shades of blue, golden brown tundra, and trees showing off their autumn colors. We took in the views from every direction before landing on a remote lake to go fishing.
Hello! We are leaving our first fishing spot at Hammersley Lake. Mitchell caught one fish. Everyone else struck out. Hopefully we'll get one out the next place.
Megan's going to fly the plane.
After seldom luck catching fish, we hopped back on the plane and took off for more sightseeing. This quickly became one of my favorite flights when we crossed over the cool blue Gatorade-colored lake. This was by far the prettiest lake we'd seen yet. As we kept flying, we continued to be awestruck by the vast tundra, jagged mountain cliffs, streams flowing in all directions, and the contrast between the golden brown and the never-ending trees covering the land. As our eyes were peeled to the windows in constant search for wildlife, we were so excited to spot a mama bear and her cubs wandering around below us. We continued to enjoy the flight as we waited to land on the next lake where we would enjoy more fishing and lunch with a special guest. Just wait.
Today's lunch.
As we were eating lunch in the freezing cold, we spotted a caribou. We continued to stay a safe distance away while observing him in his natural habitat.
What's for appetizer tonight?
Well, we have a salad, berry poppy seed salad.
Each night at dinner after our salad, we get a menu to fill out what we want for breakfast and lunch the next day. Tonight's dinner is sockeye salmon with rice, veggies, and a dill sauce. Yum!
Forward me your picture.
What's for dessert tonight?
She's gonna send me her picture.
We're having lemon bars for dessert.
Post-dinner activities at Juju. Just finished breakfast, had a slow morning, and now we're hiking to Tenalian Falls and hoping to do a little fishing.
From the trailhead, the hike was about 4 miles round trip. Due to the recent rain, the trail was very muddy and had deep puddles of water along the way. We were very thankful for all the wooden boardwalks on the path that kept our feet dry.
Stop at Beaver Pond. Really pretty. We are closing in on the falls. Go check out Lower Falls. check out the color of that water. It's stunning. What kind of berries did you find?
Either a red currant or a watermelon berry. Oh yeah. This are good.
Oh my gosh, check out the falls. That is pretty spectacular. Waterfall on each side, and that water is pouring down.
Today's lunch and lunch view. Not too shabby. Tonight's dinner once again began with salad and bread. We all had roasted veggies and potatoes for dinner, however I had chicken and Mitchell had steak. Tonight's dessert. After dinner, we hung out in the lodge before resting up for our last full day.
Today has been a very windy and rainy day, so all the tours were canceled. So we've just been hanging out at the lodge, working on a puzzle, reading books, and we're having lunch outside under the gazebo. Beautiful.
Once again, dinner began with salad and bread.
We're flying back to Anchorage tomorrow, so we've just filled out our menu for the last time for breakfast and lunch. We're not ready to leave.
Once we finished filling out our menu, our main course of chicken, pasta, and veggies arrived. Dinner ended with peach tea and a homemade dessert.
Final thoughts on the trip?
It's awesome. It's really, really cool. I'm full. We've eaten great every meal. Seen incredible wildlife and scenery. And paid for it then. Maybe we'll be back.
Our last night at Lake Clark Resort. Ducks are swimming around. Just finished dinner. Time to go pack up.
I want to go. Lake Clark Resort, the best. Farm Lodge, whatever they call it now. It's the best. Hey duckies. Ducks here hanging out with us at Lake Clark Resort for our last night here. Cannot believe we've been able to spend 7 nights at this awesome place. Pretty cool. I mean, look at that view. Sad thing is this mountain right here goes up and down, but the clouds have it covered where it looks like a small mountain, but it's part of the features here. One of the floatplanes we've been taking out all week. A couple of the other ones we've also been using. Trip of a lifetime. Megan and I have been in cabin 8. Miss Julia's had cabin 9. We've got a cool little hangout area we haven't even really used. There at the top you can see dining hall, exercise room. I used that one morning. I can say I ran on the treadmill in Port Ellsworth, Alaska. It's Julie's room, 9. Mom and Dad are in 10 here at the end. There's the guide shack that has all of our hip boots and gas for the boat and fishing rods and life jackets. We took out this boat here. Our one boat day on Lake Clark. We caught a lot of nice lake trout. That was really awesome. Our guides, Jeff and Jared, took great care of us. Just beautiful here. Fall colors starting to come in. Really honored to have spent a week here.
So long to Lake Clark Resort.